Hey guys, Austin here again. It's been 4, almost getting close to 5 months, I'd say. Probably 4 to be exact, because my brain doesn't like to work sometimes. But it's been a while since I've posted a video, and I really do apologize. Life gets in the way. Me having a normal day job gets in the way too. And a lot of other things, but mostly them too. I do want to apologize beforehand. That's just the way it goes. I do want to say I'm not going anywhere. I've got a lot more stuff planned, and I really can't thank y'all enough for the patience. I've been getting DMs and stuff about this, and I've been reading all the comments and seeing all the views, and it is encouraging me to keep going, because burnout is a pretty common thing for a project, and I was getting it with this project. So thank you. Now, I know that, where is he at? Not just a little bit, buddy with a nice jacket, just kind of on the side. You right there on the recliner. You're probably saying, hey, shut your yap, go ahead and show us where the truck is. Well, the truck is not here at my place of residence at the moment. Let me swap over to present me. That's on the other side of your screen. So, right here. It's at my grandparents right now. Long story with this. So what started out to be a tune-up on this thing and getting it, ready to go was timing chain and gear set, timing cover, fuel pump, water pump, alternator, trans rebuild, 2 new U-joints, and a ton, and I mean a ton, of tuning on this thing to get it right. Also, I decided to throw out the electronic ignition that comes factory on these and throw an HEI distributor on it, because why not? I'll post a video on how to do the HEI conversion on these. Very simple. All you need is the 1 wire. I do have to do some interior work. If you've seen in part 1, the floor is not installed, and the gentleman who I bought it from actually bought a brand new vinyl floor and insulation to go with it. So hopefully I can get the time to film that for you guys and show y'all how to do it. Very simple process. One thing that's holding me up on getting it done though, this guy right here is what's holding me up. By the way, this is a 2-inch body plug. Part number is right there, just in case. But got a patch there, a patch over there. I gotta put them in, and that's what's holding me up on getting the floor done. Great. You also may be wondering where the wheels are. Well, if you remember, this truck came with all 4 8-spoke wagon wheels, American Racing brand to be exact, because of the center caps. One of them had a bent lip, so I had a family friend of ours redo the outside diameter of the wheel, and he did a really good job on it. And it's not perfect, but he did a really good job on it. I gave him credit where it's due. So thank you for that. You may want to know why the brakes look a bit crusty. I have to do a lot of brake and suspension work to this truck. So you'll also be seeing a video on that at some point. Because my plan, it's kind of crazy, I want to take this thing to Hot Rod Power Tour this year. I would love to take it. I don't know if I can because of life and work, but I'm hoping that I can go on Power Tour and you guys can see this thing in person. Aside from all the little things that I've had to do to it, it's really been a good running truck. I'll go ahead and throw a video up of it right now. That's when I drove it home. If you notice, temperature gauge getting a little bit high to my liking. My remedy was a brand new temperature sensor, which was the first part I ever bought from Napa, believe it or not, because I use O'Reilly's for everything. Like I said, new water pump, timing chain and gear, timing cover regasket, fuel pump, alternator, HEI conversion swap, transmission rebuild, the whole 9 yards basically. But I tell you what, it's been a really good driver as far as the little things I've had to repair. But like I said, I'll do a video at some point on how to convert your Mopar small block to an HEI distributor if it's an 80s truck. Okay, it's very, very simple. I at some point want to get rid of this big radiator and put a aluminum radiator and electric fans in it, because I don't like the cooling system in this truck from the factory. There are way too many things that can go wrong with it, especially with the transmission cooler down there. If that radiator fails, I'm going to get coolant in the transmission, and I don't want that to happen because that's a freshly rebuilt transmission. So at some point, you're going to see me change that out. I think that it's only right that I give you guys an appropriate cold start. It hasn't ran in several days. So, I'll turn it off real quick so I don't get copyrighted, because I don't want that to happen to me.
Go ahead.
Alright. Let's give it 2, and let's see what happens. I do have to adjust the fast idle cam screw, especially in this truck. So I'm hoping I can get to the point where I can make a video on that as well and show you guys how to adjust it correctly. Let's do it again. Ooh. She really wants the gas. There we go. If you notice, the exhaust is a little bit louder. I did have to cut the exhaust apart because it was about to rust apart. So at some point, I'm gonna put an exhaust on this, and I think I've got an idea on what I want to do. Let's go out here real quick. After a bunch of tuning on this carburetor, I had to put a new one on. It runs pretty dang good, I give it that. Like I said, I gotta adjust the fast idle screw to idle up when it's cold. But it runs pretty good, I give it that. Well, that's going to do it for today's video. I wish I could give you guys some more, but life is hectic, and that goes for everybody. But that's the way it goes sometimes. I'm not going anywhere. I've got a lot planned for the channel and for other stuff, content-wise. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like it, share it with your friends, share the information with them about these trucks. Enjoy these trucks while they're out there, because they're not going to be around forever. There's not a whole lot on these trucks, unlike the Fords and the Chevrolets. So save them while you can. Don't forget to subscribe. I've got a lot more on this truck. You want to see a lot on this truck in the future. And I really hope you guys enjoy the truck as much as I do. I'll see you guys later.